Seriously? This is my 500-foot zipline. And this is Shane from NIFTGO. And last week I challenged him to see who could build the coolest zipline attachment. And in this video, I'll show you how we built our flying UFO. Let's check it out. When we started the challenge, I just got one of these 360 swivel mounts, so I knew I had to make something that spins. And yesterday I was cleaning up these pools, and that's when it hit me. I have to build a UFO. So I did some shopping, and now that I know what we have to work with, I can start designing the UFO.
Make it work.
To make it work,
It's not gonna be comfy.
we could always just cut out some leg holes. Okay, so we came across the issue. It wasn't quite tall enough. So we added these 4x4 blocks. We're going to screw them in, glued on top. Hopefully that solves that issue. Because we're pretty tall. We want to be able to ride this thing.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like it.
I think this looks better than the other.
Yeah, it looks good. If you're able to extend your legs, I think
You might be able to get down a little lower.
Yeah, I think we'd be okay. So day one, this is what we have. I think we actually accomplished a lot. She's not the best looking, but she has really good bones. So it's day two, and earlier this morning I got some stuff done. First I taped a pool noodle all the way around the UFO and screwed it on. And then I made this little seat out of foam board. And now it's time to make her look pretty. But first, I'm gonna hit it with some Flex Seal because I know spray paint likes to melt foam, so I'm hoping this will prevent that. So it's day three, time to add some LED lights around the UFO. We'll pop on some stick-on lights underneath the UFO, and then we'll clean up the insides. Let's get it. All right, now let's take a look inside. We got captain's chair right there. And right there, we'll probably have to fix that, but that's where all the lights are. So you can lift it up, it's just Velcroed on. That's a nice little floor.
Here's what we did for the top. This is just 3/4 inch pipe. And then we ran some zipline cable through it 2 times. And then we just added these U-bolt clamps on there.
And for the dome, first I traced the bottom. Then I cut some pipe covers. And then I glued them together using Gorilla Glue. And to keep this thing in place while the zip line's going, I put some screws in the UFO, and then I put magnets at each one of these points. And then once you plop it on, it sticks really well.
And now that it's all done, let's head out back and check it out. In the next video, I'll risk my life and hop inside. But for now, let's wait till it gets darker and send this thing down the zip line and see if it actually works. There she is, all nice and lit up. So in the next video, Shane from NIFTGO will be here and we'll be testing out our contraptions. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys like it. We'll see you guys next time.